Hello, this is View in South Africa. May the Lord bless those who are going through grief and give them comfort. I ask for this in the name of my Lord Yahweh. Well, so yeah, this is not exactly something I'd like to talk about, but there is somebody that is a worker. It's a worker that does not like a boss. And then the worker finds that there are benefits when this boss dies. Then they let the boss go. What can I say, people? This is... What did I just do? Well, this is about Ivana Trump. Somebody could have helped. They did not help. This has to do with someone benefiting when you die. Yeah. It's like you know, those strong personalities that are your person in charge. I want to say woman in charge. I don't know what they call them. Not a maid, like housekeeper. You know, those people with hotels. Housekeeper is not exactly a maid. You know, it's someone who's in charge of other people. Yes, it's like there was pretense, like the person was pretending. It's kind of like when you have your toxic cousin and your cousin knows that when you die they'll benefit. In this case, yeah. So yeah. So when people sometimes can help you, they don't help you because they know they're gonna benefit. They stand to benefit more. Oh, am I on? I mean, they benefit more when you are dead. Yeah. The kind of feeling that I want to describe, if I can, there is a worker that is working for, I want to say this person worked for Jennifer Lopez for more than a decade. It's like somebody who supposedly is a manager, but it's a lady that's in charge of that person was in charge of her most of the songs, like albums she did. That person was in charge of her, I don't know, one time, and it was a manager. One of the managers is a lady with short hair. It's Puerto Rican. It's yeah. So this person would help even with the crystals. It's like this person really likes her, but she didn't. She was very pretentious. It's like inside she was feeling completely different from what she was showing. But because obviously you're the boss, then she'd be nice. But you suck. No, the people that choose to work for her, they don't like her, Jennifer. They don't like. It's like she's a difficult person. I don't know how to put it. Like they put it in a very subtle way, but they actually really don't like her. It's like they hate her. And most of those people are 100% Puerto Rican, as she say, and not black. No, when she's around people like that, she's not a nice person. When she's around poor, 100% Puerto Rican, non-black women, she's not supportive. In fact, she treats them like everybody that, you know, considers them to be sort of a slaves. Like you're mediocre, you're not important. Yeah. So this is the kind of person that some of the people don't like. But the one that was working for Ivana is a well-paid one. It's not one who's got issues with the money, but it's the benefits. There's gonna be more benefits when she's dead, and she's not my aunt. So, so yeah, it goes like that. Yeah, because sometimes when you write this person and you write their benefits, they have to consider that if they leave the job, then they lose the benefits, and they don't want to lose the. They cannot afford a penthouse. Yes, you get them a penthouse, then you must die. Mm. I must say the Kardashians, they are Kim. Yeah, let's just not call her Kim. Mm. The workers. The workers don't like her much. It's like a lot of pretense. So I don't know why these people don't understand. Sometimes your worker is cordial with you. You know, they're very cordial with you. So that they look like they like you, but they cannot stand you. Yeah, it's like those ones who go and complain are speaking for everybody. And okay. Yeah. So basically, just learn from this situation, the charm situation, that when you give benefits to someone, remember that when they need to leave you for the other person, when they need to let go, maybe take a pension, because I'm seeing this person is not a young person. Those people who've been there for more than a decade, but also the old. So when that person needs to leave, they have to consider their benefits. When you're going through something, maybe it's better for you to but let go. They let you die. Yeah. It's like she's also very powerful, this lady Ivana. Because she is. I guess what I'm trying to say is she's very influential on the people that this employee would most likely go and work for. So it's not someone that she could mess with. But I also see a guy there, but the guy is not old. Okay, I don't know what the people did. Just don't write your workers, and don't forget to consider that when you have a squabble. Don't ever squabble with somebody that you've written on your will that's not your relative. I mean, you don't even do it to your cousin, right? If your cousin knows they're in the will, you never ever mess with them because they might solve the problem. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm saying Duarte, Jessie Duarte. What I'm saying is, I don't know why there's people, but there's going to be like issues when it comes to money. It's like then she dies, then everybody starts to have these issues around who gets what, and they just cannot wait to just go into it, right? Yeah, she was very, very financially dependable, Jessie George. So a very independent woman, I must say. I just never thought she was that independent to the point that she's dependable. I thought she was, with someone who's with people that have more, but that's not the case. I'm seeing a lot of people that are concerned, and this concern, is gonna play into a fight. Yeah, yeah. May the Lord bless Musa Khawula, give him peace, protect him, protect this boy. It's a young man. May the Lord protect this young man. All the spiritual attacks. I mean, this is somebody who's serious about his job, but he's not so serious about your life, and then he gossips, right? And then you take it serious and all of that. May the Lord protect this young man. He's just an entertainer. This is his work. Give him peace, my Lord. Surround him with angels that guard him. May he have a peaceful life. May he have a peaceful life. Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to continue and pray for us here, right? Because we've been having these shootings. We just don't want the shootings coming our way in these taverns. Because our folks stay in the taverns and drink. We might not be drinking, but a lot of our folks drink alcohol. So taverns are very concerning. May the Lord bless us. Give peace in the taverns. May this shooting stop. Yeah. Especially, yeah. KZN. Okay, folks, let's just go. Yeah. God protect the people from the situations, from this organized crime. God protect us from this organized crime. God protect us, cover us, my Lord, protect us from these people that are shooting. Oh, sorry, folks, but yeah. Sorry about the whole cap thing. I've been reading the Bible. Yeah. I'd like to read something today. And may you have the power to understand, as all God's people should, how wide, how long, how high, how deep His love is. I ask the Lord to give more love to these people that are going through grief, the Trump family, to experience more love. You know, God's love is very deep and they need to experience it. The Duarte family. Yeah. Oh, my word. Really. So, about Jennifer Lopez, what I'm saying now. My Lord. Eh. Well, okay, we're going there. There is a little girl, right? And the little girl is there. It's like there's a table, and then there are two men. The other man there is Victor. You get me? The man there is Victor. I want to say this man because I'm seeing this man and then he's like spending a lot of time in Mexico. And as he's spending time in Mexico, then I want to say that he's like Mexican, but I don't know because the man he is with there is Pablo Escobar. So that Pablo Escobar, it's like that Pablo was visiting this little girl, but then this little girl is Jennifer. I don't know what connects the mother to Pablo, but the connection that I should be seeing there is like this connection between Pablo and so this explains the problems that this lady is experiencing. She's experiencing pain because like there's this crashing and crashing and crashing of Pablo Escobar's assets, destroying the buildings and whatnot. So yeah, Pablo's dead, so it's not going through that, but this lady is going through, you get me, a lot of heartache. This is happening to her. Yeah, it's happening to her. So when she was going through that, and then in that process she made a comment about 100% Mexican that are not black. It was actually a jab at Mariah Carrey, who was in the BET Awards, because it was like a, those subtly slighted racist comments towards someone. It was like that. It was actually meant for her because she was being celebrated, and this lady Jennifer Lopez does not like Mariah Carey. Yeah, it was a jab. This is someone who's in a lonely place, because this lady is not like Ben Affleck. They are white in a different way. Look. She's just not as white as Ben Affleck. Take that wherever you can. So apparently that also isolates her. And then the person that was much more understanding is that Alex, and that Alex has got a connection to Victor. Obvious, I don't want to say what, but the Lord had shown me in that previous videos a father figure, that is Alex Rodriguez. What do they call this man? A-Rod. Yeah, so it's like A-Rod's father that was not in A-Rod's father's, what, that was not like a full-time father, you know, those deadbeat dads that you are afraid of, that your father, but you're afraid he was that man. Yeah, like you're afraid of the man, you hate the man at the same time, all of that. So yeah. Oh, did we have to go there? Okay. Oh my word. So yeah, I guess you get the point. Pablo Escobar sitting there visiting the little girl, Jennifer. Now this Jennifer is with the mother, but the mother's busy with something else. So it's like, yeah, it's like there's a connection. I don't know what the connection is, but there's a connection between her and Pablo. And so she's suffering because of what's going on with Pablo now. Pablo's assets, because obviously Pablo is dead, long dead, right? It's about that. And I must say, from what I can see, this lady then becomes more isolated because there is another person that's connected and another person that's connected as well to Pablo. But then these people have got kids with black people, which means that then she's not the ideal person to have around because of the whole comment, you know. Yeah, so even the people that are looking at it that would like to reach out to her, they cannot, because then they would have to choose between their children and her. Obviously the choice is not here, right? Because then she comes off as racist, which obviously she is. Okay. Yeah, so her problem was Mariah Carey being celebrated. Yeah. And Mariah being, okay, being a black person, a biracial person. Yeah. Okay, folks. May the Lord give us peace. Huh? We're so tired of these shootings. There's been shootings even in South Africa. It's not an American thing now. Yeah, we need peace more than ever. May the Lord give us peace and comfort those who are grieving. Okay, I cannot say it enough that remember, when you have your employee, remember that will. It might affect the way they decide to help you or not help you. Yes.